afternoon. This is Mama Lindsay from the Squirrel House. And anyone who's been to my house knows that I am not super big on having a perfect house. I really try to focus my time that I have at home on spending time with my kids. I get the basics done, making meals, doing laundry, and that's about really all I seem to accomplish over a quick weekend. Working full-time, driving Clayton to all of his activities, and having time to play and interact with Lyndon. Those are my priorities. So I don't often do much to organize or change things up in my house. I just try to keep it the way that it is because it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of energy to organize and change things in your house all the time. And the people that do it, I'm amazed by. My sister always kept her house so stylish and perfect and amazing, and I was always really impressed, but that's just not me. But this weekend, I did get some motivation and to organize and clean out and get rid of things in a few key rooms in our home. And I'm hoping next weekend to do the boys' rooms because they're pretty big, pretty big messes. But as James said this morning, he said, "You have been gone for a day and a half," meaning that I have not been around or available to do much with the kids. And I just don't like that. Like during my regular work day, 9 to 5 or more, and my work week, I just don't like to take time away from my family when I'm actually home on the weekends. So I'm gonna show you what I did. I'm gonna show you before and afters, and you can just kind of see what I did this weekend, which took a lot of time and energy. So this is where I think I need to start. This is where some other things will be coming down to, and this looks like a reasonable place to get started. Can't bring anything down if this room looks like this. Eek! To me, it doesn't really look that much different, except it's a lot cleaner. And instead of having piles of stuff, I was able to throw a bunch of stuff away, and we were able to put some of this furniture that we're hoping to sell at a garage sale later this year down here and out of the living room. So that's a plus. But really, it still looks crowded. So this is our main room. This is our, we have a little desk in the corner. We have a sitting area over here. Our piano is up here. That's where we practice and take lessons right now. And then this is the kids' play area. And there's bookshelves on both sides for both kids. Clayton's is dominated by Legos, and Lyndon's has games and all of these other things. Unfortunately, I did not take a before of this room, but this does look quite different if you have seen any of my other videos from what it was like. I will actually do an after when we decorate for Easter, because I actually have the bin for Easter up here, and we will decorate hopefully yet this afternoon. Since James is working from home, we thought we would put a little desk here, but that's currently where the dog bed is. So in order to have the desk there, we were going to move potentially the dog bed over to my side of the room, which you can see is a complete disaster. And so that is what I'm working on now, cleaning out that space, hanging these pictures that haven't gotten rehung after the bedroom remodel. So hopefully it'll look a lot better real soon. All right, so given the state that this room was in yesterday, it took a lot of effort to get this desk here. But this desk we actually found, it was in the basement. I had actually forgotten about it. And when I was cleaning out the basement, we had been searching for desks online and, you know, nicer things than this. But hopefully this is a temporary need. And so we found this desk in the basement and the chair. And it's going to be James's temporary work area. And I'll show you what I did on my side of the room, which looks a ton better. Oh my goodness. So I hadn't gotten any of my jewelry out. I hadn't hung any of my pictures. I did fit the dog bed in over there. There's the pieces on top of my dresser. I have this mirror here, which makes our bedroom feel a little bit bigger, and I can hang my necklaces there, as well as some other little trinkets and things like that, and inspirational quotes. These are some of my inspirational quotes that I have up on my mirror, which I just really love. And this is a sweet little handprint of Lyndon's hand at Thanksgiving that Jody, his daycare provider, did with him. And I love it. So sweet. And then some other little things. This is actually something my sister gave me, and I hadn't had it hung up yet. And it's so pretty. So with her mala beads. And so that's hanging right by my bed. And then I did convince James to clean off the dresser. So it looks so much better in here. I'm super pleased. I'll show you my bathroom. This is my teeny tiny bathroom. I use this bathroom for getting ready in the morning, blow drying my hair, and I had to do what I had to do to hang everything that I use. So there's all my curling irons and straight irons and my brushes, and I found these two pictures. They weren't hanging anywhere, and I hung them in here, and I love it. Looks so great. So anyway, I adore this little facelift that I did on this bathroom a while ago, and I'm just super pleased to have such a nice place to get ready in the morning. So there you have it. Those spaces took me a good 2 days to clean out. The basement, the main room, and our bedroom / bathroom. So hopefully next weekend I will tackle the boys' room. Clayton will help me with his, and Lyndon's has just a few trouble spots that I'll work on, and hopefully it won't take as long as mine, because you know, I had my bedroom and my bathroom, and the big room was quite an undertaking, and the basement room was a significant mess. What I say to my kids when I drop them off at school and daycare is, make it a great day.